What's wrong with y'all, man?
Yeah.
Let's start it off.
Come on.
Let's go.
Go.
All right.
Did you? It sounds like you fucked with it or something. Huh? Did you like yell in the background of it or some shit? Are those new ad libs?
No, those are the same ones.
I never noticed the ad libs. I never noticed it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
What it do, everybody? It's a Monday. God bless you. It's the 21st. Man. Oh, shit.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I hate these chairs. I'm going to fall out. Oh, you
The
see
new
me?
chairs you don't like?
Oh, my God.
I thought you were going to get yourself a bean bag. I thought you were going to treat yourself to a nice sack.
I was waiting on that. I'll wait on that. I think I should get it. Yeah. Oh, no. What we got going on today, Jude?
Well, we got a lot of stuff. I'm glad you. Sorry, I was just reading this fucking. I'm trying to get some fucking free goddamn vibrators for these girls, as giveaways.
Okay.
Now, well, the dude keeps emailing me like, we need to discuss the vibrators. Like, just fucking send me the box of vibrators. I'll plug your fucking your goddamn website, and we'll call it a day. Like, why do we need to have a sit-down discussion and bang out emails for me to get some fucking dildos?
Hey, we need to send these out fast. Oh.
Just send me a fucking box of dicks, dude. Just send me a box of dicks.
No, I need to sit down and talk to you about that.
That's what they're hitting me with too, Jude.
It's like, fuck off.
You know?
I don't want your fucking dicks. Shove them up your ass. How about we do this? How about that? How about... It's like, bro, you're giving us fucking $15 worth of dicks to get plugged on the goddamn radio. There's no conversations about that. We're not having discussions about that. Either you want to fucking do it or you don't. Got all day talking to these people about that shit. Fuck out of here. Like our shows, like your fucking dildos are gonna make or break the show. Like chicks are gonna stop listening to us because they don't get free dildos. Guess what? They already don't get free dildos. I'm trying to give you chicks free dildos. Your vibrators, the little fucking pocket ones. I don't know, the ones that connect to the underwear, and then your man can fucking control it from across the room, and you're at a dinner party, and it's real sexy. I don't know. I was just trying to do something nice for you listeners out there. But Oscar's being a real fucking pain in the ass.
Damn.
Hey, Oscar, boss up. Tell your fucking bosses either they want to give us a shit or they don't. I'm not talking to them. They're not signing my fucking check here. They're not my bosses. It's your job to fucking talk to your bosses. Jesus Christ, with the fucking... Really? Really? I gotta have a goddamn discussion about fucking vibrators? Really? Beat it, man. 30 bisexual celebrities. What'd you just send me there, Sam?
I just saw it on the fly, Jude. I thought you might be interested.
30 bisexual celebrities. I don't think they're really... Bisexual chicks don't count, because I feel like all chicks will eat some pussy if you get them drunk enough. The Green Day motherfucker sucks dick? No shit.
No.
He sounds like he sucks dick when he sings. Something unpredictable and in the end it's right. I hope to get to sit on a man's lap. Margaret Cho, of course, man. Yeah, she's a pussy-eating girl. What else we got? Clive Davis? Yeah, good for him. He's the big music guy.
Atlantic Records? No.
Anna Paquin. That's the broad from what was it, True Blood or Blood? Is it the vampire? True Blood? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. I never watched that episode.
It's alright. I like that little gap in her teeth. It makes me want to smash. I like a chick with a gap in her teeth. Little gap too.
Sure, you want to sip me a soda? You're like, here you go.
They gotta stop telling these chicks to try to get, like, I'm looking at this picture of Anna Paquin, and she's too fucking skinny, man. They're giving girls like a complex to be skinny.
I hate that
This
shit.
bitch, I don't even know who the fuck she
I hate
is.
that shit. But just a real cracked skinny.
Andy Dick's bisexual. No shit. That guy's fucking gay. He's gay with a touch of pussy. He ain't fucking bisexual. Bylang. Carrie Brownstein. David Bowie. Yeah, that motherfucker. Snooki's bisexual. This is some bullshit. These motherfuckers ain't bisexual. Angelina Jolie. Sapphire is bisexual. The author of Precious. Yes. Oh, wait. The author of Push. The book that inspired the critically acclaimed film Precious. That bitch is... Man, none of this shit is... None of this... All this bisexual shit, it's not even a fucking Lady Gaga.
Oh, I didn't know that one. Couldn't tell.
Like I said, it's not impressive for these chicks to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker from The Who is bisexual. Pete Townsend. Amber Rose is. Yeah, I didn't know that shit either. That chick, the badass muscle-bound chick from The Biggest Loser. The coach, she's bisexual. The little trainer. She got a mouth that look like she'll eat the hell out of some pussy.
Let me tell you something.
Amy Winehouse. She's not bisexual. She's dead. Can't eat pussy from the grave now, can you? Maybe she's up in heaven eating ghost pussy. Oh,
Give me some of that ghost pussy. Damn.
Ghost pussy. Sorry, I just emailed that dude back. No. The guy that wanted to fucking talk about vibrators, I just emailed him back. No. That is my answer. I don't want your fucking dildos anymore. Keep your dildos. All right, this is what we got for the show.
Yes.
Oh, yo, do you know what I saw, dude? Jesus Christ. I saw that fucking 12 Years a Slave movie.
Oh, you really went to go see that shit?
Yeah.
With
that shit was
Brad
good,
Pitt?
man.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt was barely in that motherfucker. It was the black dude from the Firefly movie. I forgot his.
I know who that fool is.
Yeah, that shit was heavy, dog.
Damn,
That was a real ass shit, dude. Man, it makes it's like, you know how they had Roots back in the 70s? This shit make Roots seem like fucking soft, you know?
No, they ain't not. Roots is
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Yo, Roots is the shit, but I'm saying that this makes Roots that 12 Years a Slave makes Roots look lightweight, because, you know, they doing it R-rated. This is not for TV. This ain't some made for TV in the 70s shit. This is like R-rated, buck naked motherfuckers on a goddamn pedestal. They checking their teeth and shit before they selling black people. It's fucked up. There was one scene, like, I'm damn near, I'm like welling up. I'm like, man, make it stop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, yo, make it stop. Shit is fucked up, this slave movie.
You walk
and this black dude gets up, pissed off to the motherfucker. He jumps up out of his seat, fucking storms out the movie. Like, you could tell he just wants to sock somebody or fucking shake the shit out of a white person, or I don't know. He's got a lot of anger, but he can't do none of that, so he just throws some motherfucking napkins on the ground. He just throws napkins. He's like, just some bullshit. And he just throws napkins. And, like, I know he was even more mad, because you ever, like, be mad and you just want to fucking throw a bottle real hard or break some shit or punch a door. Or if you throw something that's too light, the shit doesn't fly hard enough. And it just kind of floated. The napkins just kind of floated in the air. And just left a little pile of napkins for him. I was like, dog, like, he couldn't just hold it. And I'm looking at him like, bro, I know you mad, but, like, this is the worst it's going to get. The movie's about to turn around. Like, my man's going to not be a slave no more. So, like, just hold tight for that shit. He couldn't do it. I wasn't going to be the one to try to talk him down either. Hey, man, listen to brother. Hey, brother, listen to me. Calm down. Wait 10 more minutes. I swear to God, he's going to be free. Everyone needs to go see that shit.
Check that out. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, you should.
We on NFL recap?
Steve Nichols?
Steve Nichols
coming
is
by?
back.
All right, Steve Nichols is coming by.
Hey, let me tell you. Hey,
football.
the game we talked about today. I saw his pants in the locker room, and I was like, "Wow, that's kind of big bulge you have." And he wanted to know if I wanted to. Steve, thank you for coming through.
Are you saying Steve's on some gay shit?
Yeah.
Are you saying Steve's a bisexual celebrity? Because I don't think so, man.
Steve, nice sweater. Steve, want to sit next to me? No problem.
I don't think he dresses snappy enough to be gay. You know what I'm saying?
No. That's
Doesn't
a
have
big
enough
homie.
flair.
That's a big homie. Uh-oh. It's a Monday, so it's all request hour.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get our music news in the junk mix.
There it is.
So let's play some music, come right back, talk to us, fool. It's the All Out Show. Oh, god damn. Is that lyrics?
What's the name of that song? Is that the new Eminem right there?
Oh my god, that's lyrics.
Rap God.
You serious?
Rap God. I didn't get to hear the whole thing, but what I did hear, I enjoyed immensely.
He did a lot of I was like, oh my god. I can rhyme like that,
You should rhyme like that.
but I need an asthma pump.
Right now, down the street, far away from here.
You a bitch ass
underneath the truck.
motherfucker. You know that?
You should rhyme like that, laying down in traffic.
And while
Spit
traffic
like
is
that.
going, would you car stop, please? Car stop.
Yeah, let a semi-truck hit you while you spitting. That'd be awesome.
Such a
Bars.
bitch.
You got bars. You could rhyme like that. You should go do that right now. Go rhyme like
Such
that.
a bitch. I hate me.
Hey,
What up?
yo, I guess the motherfuckers heard me complaining about dildos. They're gonna give us the dildos without us.
Wait a minute. How'd that happen so fast, though?
Because he heard me complain about not wanting to fucking
That was fast.
talk to owners about goddamn dildos.
That was too fast.
So shout out to Lubezilla for fucking giving us some goddamn dildos.
Yay!
He said he's gonna send you a pocket pussy, Sear.
All right. Somebody can stick in your sister's nose. All right.
Send him a cheesecake too.
Oh, man.
That'll get more use.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Why you mad at me? Because he said he's gonna send you a pocket pussy.
Nah, because he didn't say that. You just want to be funny.
Yes, he did. Anything you like for yourself, boss man, Sear probably need a pocket pussy. Would be good exercise and he'd be getting some. LOL.
Oh, well, yay. Wouldn't say it in my face.
Why you all bitter and shit? It's Monday, man. I'm trying to get you a free thing you can
I'm
fuck,
not
and
being
then
bitter.
you all
Stop
mad
putting
about this
words
shit.
in my mouth, man.
I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm just, I'm your mirror. I'm reflecting what you're being right now. You're being bitter.
You thinking
gonna
about
go
other
check my
people's
face.
dicks, thinking about mirrors. What is wrong with you? Anyway.
All right, whatever, dude. Like, there's nothing to say about this. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. There's nothing to say.
All right.
So you don't want the pocket pussy when it comes in. You're good on it?
Hey.
No, you're good on it. You're tight. Hey, don't send them it. Just send me all the pocket pussy. Sear's good on them pocket pussy.
Nah, I don't want it. Bye.
He doesn't want any pocket pussy. Send him a hot dog.
No, I don't want a hot dog. I want a filet mignon.
You like filet mignon?
Yes.
How do you like it cooked there, sir?
Medium well.
Peasant. How the fuck are you gonna order a filet mignon and get a medium well?
I know. I'm just joking.
Jesus Christ.
Sisters.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
Expose yourself, Doc.
Jealousy.
Hey. No, I'm just saying. It's not how you order
No,
a filet mignon.
I know that. I know.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You just said that as a joke, right?
Yes, I know. I just said it. Thank you. You know, to repeat it.
You don't really know what you're doing, do you? You just.
What is wrong with this jealous show?
You're not used to restaurants without salad bars, and you're like, what is this?
Of course, I'm used to McDonald's and Burger Kings.
Mm-hmm. And street meat.
I like street meat.
I know you do. You like that meat from the street, son.
Meat the street. Meat the street.
There's this shit that's going on right now.
What's going on?
It's going on the internet, on the World Wide Web, on YouTube. Where, like, these little fucking, I guess they call them tweens now? Teenage girls or preteens or, like, between 9 and 14, 15 years old. They'll go on YouTube, they tape themselves, and then they ask, am I ugly or pretty?
What? Hey, nah,
It's kind of disturbing, dude. Like it's kind of disturbing, and I think, you know, I don't know if this is a reflection of our times, or if we had that technology back in the day, would girls back in the day do this shit? But it's like, so they go on there and they usually wear makeup, like they're usually like kind of hoard up, like with a bunch of eye makeup and shit. And then they'll be like, am I ugly or am I pretty? And I don't see anything good coming from this. They're either gonna get shit on, or like have some weird pedophile try to hit on them. Here's an example. Here's an example. Here's what one of them would sound like. Let's see.
I have a question. People tell me this all the time, so I don't know. Is it true? People say I'm ugly. So, tell me, am I?
Doesn't that break your little heart right there? Doesn't that just break your little heart? Some depressed girl in a room asking strangers to validate her? Fucking going to the most cowardly place in the world, the internet, where anybody can be a tough guy, no one's who they are. They're going to the internet to ask for somebody to co-sign for them. And you know what the bummer of this one? This chick is kind of fucking homely too. She's got a big ass forehead. Someone should tell her about bangs. No, I mean, like, that's the reality of it is she just needs to learn how to wear some bangs. Her head is fucking big as shit.
She look like a retarded version of Sade.
You looking at that shit?
Yeah, I won't pretend. You look crazy.
I mean, she could, all she got to, like, most women are fuckable. All you need to do is get a nice little hairstyle. But that's besides the point. The point is like,
this is
being attractive is like too important for these little girls, man. But we can't, you can't even blame them. You go into 7-Eleven. Look at what's eye level for children. They got all these fucking magazines with chicks whoring it up on the front cover. Look on billboards. It's oversexed women, like sexed out women.
Now you can buy asses.
Youth is celebrated. Beauty's celebrated. You got these old ass fucking 50-year-old ladies that can't come to terms with the fact that they're turning into older women, getting facelifts, fake titties, looking ridiculous, walking around with some leopard print, fucking living in the past ass outfit.
And fucking
So
Cher,
what do you expect?
Yeah, Cher still looks the same anyway.
What do you expect from your children?
Yeah. Oh my God.
What do you expect from your children? Getting on there asking, are they ugly, are they pretty?
She looks crazy, man.
I mean, well, yeah, she looks a little wild, but I'm not going to go on the internet and tell her that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to fucking write a message to her telling her she got a big-ass forehead.
Rihanna. For Honor. Oh, my God.
See, I think you're missing the point here, Sear. You're just dogging out a 14-year-old. What I'm saying is, it's fucked up that a little 14-year-old girl or 12-year-old girl feels like this.
Come on, man. Damn.
We got A in Highland Park.
Get straight to the point, man. Would you go on there and ask bitches, could you do a push-up or not?
Come on, A, stop, man. We trying to stay
Damn, man.
serious
Fucking
on
up
this
the
one,
whole
man.
shit, man.
I'm really trying to raise awareness. I'm trying to raise little girls' self-esteem and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Like, if you got a kid out there, tell them they're pretty, even if they're ugly, because they'll grow into their face. Like, who cares if you look good? Who cares if you're pretty when you're 14? You don't want to be that bitch that peaked. Ladies, if you listening, you don't want to be that motherfucker. Dudes, too, if you don't want to be the motherfucker that peaked in high school. Who cares if you look good then? Read some books, learn some shit.
Man, I was looking.
You don't want to be some good-looking dude in high school or girl in high school, end up fucking illiterate and ugly at 40.
Let me tell you something. I was looking beautiful back in the days. He used to call me I'll be sure. Says,
And now look at him. This is a case in point right here.
What?
peaked at high school. You don't want to do that. It doesn't matter if you're ugly or pretty. And don't ask these fucking strangers that shit. Who the fuck cares what a stranger thinks of you? Talking shit from their cell phone, from the privacy of their own home in their mom's basement. Answering you, are you ugly or are you pretty?
That's fucked up.
It's heartbreaking, dog. It's heartbreaking to see all these fucking shit. Carlos in Ohio.
Yeah, what up, man? Nah, I just want to say, like, sometimes, yeah, people do that shit, but I think it comes from the parents, man, because I've noticed a lot of parents, man, they be telling the kids, like, man, you ugly. Like, they bring their self-esteem down more, you know what I'm saying? And, like, you as a parent, you got to bring your kid up, like, nah, you look good or this and that. But I think they bring, like, their self-esteem down a lot. Parents do because they have more of that power, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, but I think kids are just as mean. Kids are just as mean, and, yeah. I remember my dad tried to dog me. He was like, man, get up, you fat motherfucker, get up off the couch. And that shit didn't even bother me. Like, it didn't bother me. That shit was more hurtful when I went to school and kids called me fat. My old man calling me fat, that ain't mean shit. I'm like, whatever, fuck you.
Get up from the couch, you fat ass Simply Red.
Yeah, he was like, get your fat ass up. Come work out with me. He was getting on my head. But you know what? I end up fucking exercising shit after that, so I appreciated him, even though it was some tough love. Look, if you got a girl at home, if you got a little daughter at home, go home, give her a motherfucking hug, tell her that she's beautiful and smart, and then give her a book, because that's what really matters, man. Fuck these good looks.
Jude, look at this book.
I'm telling you, man. Fuck these good looks. Youth is beautiful. Most of these chicks are bangable. They just feel bad about most you girls out there. Now, I'm not saying underage, but most women out there, I'd fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like most y'all chicks are good looking. You just are. That's if everybody was ugly, we wouldn't have 5 billion zillion people in this bitch. So stop worrying about how you look. Just worry about fucking getting some smarts in that brain and shit like that. Being the best person you can be. Look at that. Look at me being all positive on a Monday,
get the fuck out of here, then. Uh-oh, Steve Nichols just walked in, man.
All right, we're gonna talk football.
All right. J45.
Peyton waving to the crowd. It is unbelievable here. You knew it was going to be. That smile. Smile we've seen so many times here. They'll be rooting for the Colts, but right now, it's Peyton Manning's moment.
Alex Smith to a knee. Ladies and gentlemen, last year the worst team in the National Football League at 2-14 is 7-0 under Andy Reid with a hard-fought knockdown, drag-out, courageous victory. 17-16, Kansas City, the winner over Houston.
42 yards away to try and win it for the Jets with a game-winning kick for the second time in 3 weeks. Out of the hold of Ryan Quigley. No timeout called by the Patriots. The snap is good. The kick is on the way. It's got the distance. It is good! And the Jets survive in overtime. 30-27 is the final. What a win for the Jets.
Fuck the Jets. J45, yes, D. We are back with Steve Nichols, man, NFL.
What's going on?
What's up, Steve Nichols?
Yo, what's up? What's up, Jude? What's up, Sear?
What up, fool?
Yo, week 7 in the NFL. Can you believe it's already 7 weeks into the NFL season? The NFL, by far, is the quickest season in all the sports, hands down. It's crazy. It's blowing right by.
Because they know how to do it. Actually, I got to tell you, the NFL, I don't know about these Thursday night games. There hasn't been one good matchup yet. And I don't think they really need them. I think what makes the NFL so dope is that they play the games on Sunday and one on Monday, and that's what makes the season go by so quickly.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, because Roger Goodell and the boys from the NFL are thinking about putting another game on Thursday night, so you might get 2 games on Thursday. Ooh. They were talking about that last week, that there's the possibility that the NFL might try to add an extra game to Thursday night. So,
well, they need to make a good game, because there hasn't been one good matchup yet since this season. But there has been good games in the NFL. I get to watch the Lions game yesterday, which was a good game, and there was a ton. Let's talk about the Peyton Manning one.
Yeah,
let's talk about the Peyton Manning coming back to Indianapolis and playing a pretty decent team in the Colts with Andrew Luck. What was their record before this game? 2? They lost 2 or 1 or what?
Yeah, they only lost I guess 1 game at that point in time. I mean, yeah, 2 games at that point in time. They were 4-2, so now they're 5-2 right now. The Indianapolis Colts.
It's fair to say that this is probably the first really good team that Peyton Manning has played
Yeah,
this year. The Broncos have played. Because we've discussed this, right? Like, everybody else has been a little suspect.
Right. The only competition they had so far was the Dallas Cowboys. And I think they kind of exposed the formula a little bit. But last night, the Colts, they really exposed the formula on how you want to beat the Denver Broncos and that team, Peyton Manning and them boys, because you got to be able to put up points against them. You saw that in the Dallas Cowboys game. They were able to light up the score because the Broncos put up about 40 a game. So the Colts did that last night, putting up 39 points. But the key to Peyton Manning, and it was that way when he was with the Colts, and you saw it last night in that game with the Colts, you got to be able to put pressure on him. They got to him. They took him down, I think, about 4 or 5 times. But in addition to that, they just had him running outside of the pocket. And whenever you can get Peyton Manning scrambling or on the move or outside of the pocket and moving and have to make plays with his legs, he's in a bad spot. And you saw them take advantage of that last night.
They got him out of his comfort zone. What was the final score of that? I didn't get to watch that game. I was out to a dinner.
It was 39-32 Colts. And Peyton Manning, 39-33 Colts in that game.
It was close now.
Yeah, and it was, the thing about it was Peyton Manning didn't play poorly in that game. It's just his teammates kind of gave it up for him. The defense, their secondary right now is rated last in the league, and it showed last night because they got completely taken apart. But when Indy went and scored the points to go up 39 points, Peyton drove the team down the field. They got him at the goal line, and Ronnie Hillman fumbled the ball right there at the goal line when they had an opportunity to, still had time on the clock, and he just kind of cost the game away. And then it was an unsportsmanlike conduct play a little later on in the game that really put the nail in the coffin for the Broncos coming back and winning that game. And that was pretty much it. But they got exposed big time last night, the Denver Broncos.
Sounds like they didn't get too exposed. If it took a fluke and a fluke fumble and a fucking unsportsmanlike conduct to lose.
Yeah, man. But they got
still. It sounds like they still might be pretty good then, huh?
Oh, they are pretty good, but they got to find a way to do something with that secondary, man. They just can't be giving up points like that at all. Like in the playoffs, you're gonna have to kind of correct that in order, for them to have a chance of moving forward.
Let's talk about that Jets win. What happened? Was there was a penalty which allowed them to kick the field goal again or something like that? What happened with that?
Yeah. It was a new penalty actually, where the defender for the Patriots actually pushed one of the guys on the defensive line into the offensive line, and that was the 15-yard flag. That yeah, exactly. It was a 56-yard field goal that the Jets were going for. Nick Folk and the Jets were going for the game. He missed it. But because of that new penalty that they implemented at the beginning of this year, that caused the Jets to move 15 yards a little closer into the field, which enabled them to make it a little bit easier to go for that game-winning field goal. And that's the big question that we've been talking about a lot on NFL radio today, on Mad Dog radio today. By the letter of the law, the flag was correct because, he did push the guy into the line, and it was a penalty. But, you've got the other side of the debate. You can't really call ticky-tack fouls at that juncture in the game with the game on the line.
Right,
which side do you go on?
That was in New York, right?
It was in New York, yes.
All right, so you're gonna get your home call. You're gonna get the home team call. You're gonna get your home field call.
I tell you, man, that's a tough one though, man. It's like I said, it was the correct call by the letter of the law, but talking to officials and things like that, yeah, you need to. Whenever it's a flag, you need to call a flag.
No way. But here's the problem. Every fucking play in the NFL, there's a goddamn flag.
Right. You have to use common sense.
Every play, there's a fucking flag. So, let's not, let's just call it what it was. It was fucking home field advantage right there, dude.
You could call it home field advantage. You could call it a big-time screw job, which Bill Belichick and the boys from New England did. But that was a tough loss for the Patriots.
Does the NFL need at least one good team in New York for them to be happy? Because obviously the Giants are not doing it. And do you think it came from that?
No. You think
all right,
that?
Then there you go. All right, then we're good, man. Chiefs are 7-0, which is pretty awesome. Because I got Jamal Charles on my fantasy team, the unicorns and shit. And unicorns and shit are fucking killing motherfuckers because of Jamal Charles.
Yeah, absolutely. Jamal Charles is leading the way for your unicorns fantasy team, and he's leading the way.
But unicorns and shit, Steven.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
They unicorns and shit.
Oh, there you go.
That's the name of my team, unicorns and shit.
Not bad.
Well, I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna address them as unicorns, it should be unicorns and shit.
I got it correct.
Thanks,
I got to do it accurately. My bad.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, I
So
mean,
anyway, what were you gonna say about the unicorns and shit?
Yeah, just Jamal Charles, man. He's leading the way for them, and he's leading the way for the Kansas City Chiefs as well. Like this, they're 7-0, like you said, and this is probably the best team that no one seems to be talking about. And it's because like there's nothing flashy about these guys, and they just keep getting it done week in and week out. In the same way that the Denver Broncos pretty much win games by outscoring their opponents, the Kansas City Chiefs are doing it the exact opposite way. They're not really putting up points. They're not dazzling anyone on offense, but they're shutting people down on defense week in and week out. They're led by Tom Bahali.
Who do you got between the Broncos and Chiefs when they play?
I mean, I guess it really depends on where they're played. Coming up in a couple weeks, the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be facing the Broncos.
In Denver?
The first one's going to be at home in Kansas City. And then the following one's going to be in Denver. I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to beat them when they play in Arrowhead, because Arrowhead, just like in Seattle, is one of the toughest home field advantage places in the entire league.
Let's go to the phone lines, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Call us up. You want to talk to NFL football? We got Steve Nichols here from the NFL station. Beastie in the Bronx. What's up, Beastie?
Hey, what's up, Jude? Hey, Steve. Hey, Sear. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all always making excuses for my team when we do our thing. You know what I mean?
Making excuses,
when they
man.
put hold on. When they put the tuck rule in effect in New England for Brady, and they went on to win the Super Bowl, nobody was crying, man.
Yo, the bottom line is the Jets outplayed the Patriots yesterday. They deserve to win that game.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I want to hear when I turn on the show for football talk on Monday.
Yo, when you turn on the show to listen to football talk, you're going to listen to real talk, man. We're going to call it straight down the middle. We ain't favoring the Jets. We're not favoring this. It's straight down the middle. That's all that's being spoken about.
Y'all got to let Mark Sanchez play. And I told you he was too soft for football. He should have been a soccer player. Look at Geno Smith. I watched him play in the Pinstripe Bowl against Syracuse last year.
He didn't ask you.
Hold on. Y'all were dissing my team. Has Eli Manning had a rushing TD yet?
Eli Manning's had a terrible year.
Yeah, he has 2 rings and an MVP.
Like listen, man. You called up to talk about the Jets. Talk about the Jets, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it straight.
Hey, Beastie, come on. You don't want to make their pussies hurt. You over here talking about the Giants bad and shit,
Giants
man.
is wet. 0-7 ass motherfuckers. I ain't see a Giant jersey running around New York since they've been 0-7.
Yo, you want to
It's
talk
probably
about...
true, huh?
No,
fair weather ass fan.
They're talking about Knicks basketball over here, dog, and it ain't even start yet.
Yeah,
all right, we got Drew in Chicago. Let's go to Drew. What up, Drew?
Oh man, how come you talking about these bum ass teams like the Giants and the Cowboys? Even the Chiefs at 7-0, but my Bears can't get no love. Where's Midwest represented? How come
Did they win yesterday?
Ain't getting talked about. Seriously, talking about some home field bias and shit. Where's Chicago?
Yeah. The Bears are in a world of trouble now that Jay Cutler's lost with a little groin injury or something like that. He's going to be out for a while. They're in some trouble right now, the Bears. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know who this McCown guy is? I never heard of him before yesterday. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean they're in some problems, man. I mean the fortunate thing for the Bears is he's not going to be lost for the season. It seems like it's going to be a couple weeks, and they just got to toe the tie until he gets back.
All right, we got Eric in Las Vegas. Go ahead, Eric.
Oh, that Jet call was bullshit because that call they talk about pushing the other player and everything else, but you have to be on a second level to push that player. That's where the penalty applies. If you actually look where the dude was lined up at, he pushed him. He was on the front line.
No, he was on the second level.
So y'all got cheated. We all got cheated out of that game.
He was on the second level. If you
he
watch
was
it,
not on the second level. Look at him again. That's
I looked at it. The NFL head of officiating looked at it, and he said that he was on the second level.
And I saw it too.
I mean, the bottom line is, like, that was a dumb play on it. Like, he's kicking a 57-yard field goal. Like, you shouldn't move at all. Let him either make it or miss it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you let him either make it or miss it. It was a bonehead play by that way.
All right, who do you got in this boring-ass fucking Monday Night Football battle of the losers ass game?
Yeah, the 1-4 Minnesota Vikings against the 0-6 New York Giants. Well, here's the breakdown of this game. In theory, the Giants have a better head coach. In theory, the Giants have a better quarterback. The Minnesota Vikings are starting Josh Freeman today. They just signed him about a week ago. He's not familiar with the offense or anything like that. So in theory, you'd think the Giants will win this football game. But in reality, the Giants suck, and it's going to be the Vikings taking this one to go in. To go to 2-5, and the Giants are going 0-7. Man, they're a bad football team right now.
That is awesome. It really makes me happy when the Giants lose, because Sear's fucking annoying when they're winning, and I don't got to hear him as much. You hear that shit? Yeah, it's just bitter.
It's an off year.
Nothing like when a bitter person gets their way. They're like, yeah, I'm a winner. It's like, shut the fuck up. Listen, where's he at? Why does he not buy a microphone?
Guys, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna win.
Sear, we're doing a talk break. All right, go back to sleep. Fuck it. Hey, thanks for coming in, Steven.
Yo, always a pleasure, fellas. Always a pleasure.
J45.
All right.
Lord Sear.
I'm the realest nigga in Harlem ever.
Known on the streets of Harlem as Stack Cheddar.
Man, fuck that nigga. I'm a real nigga. Stack cheddar.
Bids include a 4-day stretch for hopping a subway turnstile.
Get your hands up. Fuck 5-0.
From the only radio host gangster enough to report on the ghetto, it's Lord Sear with his ghetto music news.
That's right, goddammit. It is a Monday, October 21st, 2013. Whee. Yeah, man. You ever heard of Girl Talk?
Yeah, Girl Talk actually listens to us.
Yeah.
He's a DJ that listens to our show.
He has an album that's all day samples, and of him using samples, it increases the sales of his songs. Study shows that he's doing very good right now.
So wait, I don't. So
like
all day samples. What does that mean?
He uses
A study shows that sampled songs increase original album sales.
Oh yeah.
I never heard of his
so
music.
when he plays sampled music, it helps out the original music. That's what the study shows.
Mm-hmm. Because people don't sample no more. People don't really sample no more.
It's true. Like, I don't know how many times I've listened to a rap song like that shit, went back and fucking found out what the sample was and got it off of, just got it or had it. Sometimes it'd be a song I already had and be like, oh, I didn't hear it used that way. And then it helps you reappreciate that music.
True that.
True. It's, that's cool. So what, he did a study, or what does Girl Talk have to do with this shit?
What the hell?
A new study on digital sampling shows that songs that were sampled on Girl Talk's 2010 album All Day experienced an uptick in sales after the album came out. So it was a study done for them, or on their album.
That's cool.
I didn't know he listened to the show. That's dope.
Yeah. Hopefully, he can hear you butcher that news story.
No, I was because I was reading what
Thanks,
samples he
Sam,
was
for
using.
knowing how to read. Yeah.
You're welcome, Jude.
Welcome, Jude.
What else is in the news, sir?
CeeLo is to be cleared of sexual assault charges. This is something that you like to do.
Slander.
CeeLo was accused by a woman who claimed CeeLo put a substance in a beverage without her knowing before having sexual relations.
She's saying that she was alleging that CeeLo roofied her?
Yes. Molly ecstasy type drug on TMZ.com.
I know CeeLo ain't the best looking motherfucker ever. You know what I'm saying? You're a little fucking fat, chubby. Fucking not
CeeLo alone, man.
Little chubby motherfucker with a squeaky voice, but that doesn't mean he got a roofie a chick. The dude's on The Voice.
Yeah.
Like, you know how much free pussy that dude get? He don't got a roofie nobody. I'm not, You think he paid her some money to make that shit go away?
He better.
She probably just wanted some money. I don't know. This is just me speculating. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm just making speculation here. But congratulations for beating the fucking weird rape case. That's a bad look. That's a bad look for someone on The Voice. You're trying to sell products to fucking, you're trying to sell maxi pads and shit or whatever, fucking Tide with bleach or whatever people buy, whatever commercials they sell at night. You can't have a rape case looming over you. I bet you he put threw some money at that broad to make her go away.
Go away.
That's what I would do. Shit.
Great.
That's why you gotta have shit on tape, man. I'll be like, tape every chick before I'm about to fuck. Like, what are we about to do? Am I allowed to do this? Thank you very much. Put that shit on my iPhone and then go have sex. That way we don't got none of these little fucking things coming up. Luckily for us, they don't pay us well enough for chicks to try to catch us up in rape cases. Here at Sirius Satellite Radio. That's one thing I'm never gonna have to worry about with their pay scale.
Shit.
And Sear, you don't gotta worry about rape.
Shit. For the next couple years.
Nope, never. You don't gotta worry about a chick having sex with you to accuse you of that shit.
All right, and in other news,
yes,
the violin that was used to play music as the Titanic sank goes for $1.7 million at an auction.
I get like trying your hardest and doing your job and shit, but I get it. Like I'm the one to say if you're gonna flip burgers, make the best burgers. If you're gonna clean toilets, have the cleanest toilets in town. I get it. But really, dude, like the fucking ship is sinking. Like why do you keep playing the violin? Like try to get on a goddamn boat. Get on a fucking vessel and save your life, dog. Like where in the job description of violinist did it say you had to go down with the fucking captain? And I'm tired of women and children getting to get on boats first. Like they're worth more than me or some shit like that. Like, if anything, kids shouldn't get to go on first. They fucking, what are you bringing to the table if you're a fucking, think about it. Like, we get on a little boat and then we end up on an island. What the fuck is a kid going to bring to the table? You can't reproduce with them. They don't know carpentry. They're not fucking doctors. They're just another fucking mouth to feed. If you ask me, it should be like the most able-bodied motherfuckers first. Kids and retards get chucked off the side. Oh, I'm sorry, you got a baby? Babe, can you swim? All right, then, good luck. That, it's some out cold shit to say, but if we're in survival mode, then I think that makes the most sense.
Somebody got to go.
Gotta go. Women should get on there because if we get on an island, we're going to have to be able to reproduce. And I'm sure there's women doctors and stuff. I'm sure they're good at shit. They probably don't want to chop no trees down. I'll chop the trees, but like, ain't no 4-year-old going to chop a fucking tree, man.
Yeah, man. Oh,
your big ass would not get on no boat. I'd be like, no, sirree, Bob. You can't do shit.
Hey, I'm just a waiter here. I need my job. Can I get my job, please?
Did they say who bought this shit for like $1 million?
Nope. They don't say.
I'd love to be that dude. If you got $1 million to throw away on a fucking violin, you are doing good in life. You're fucking awesome.
Yes, indeed.
You're crushing it. What else in the news?
What's crushing them in the box office for the third week in a row is Gravity.
Have you seen that movie yet?
No.
They just fucking... Look, I went to go see the movie, and I'm going to tell you something. I really set the bar pretty low because it's a blockbuster made for fucking dumb Americans and everybody else in the world, and you just come to terms with that shit. But like basically, it's just fucking George Clooney and fucking Sandra Bullock floating around in space. They don't do shit. They just float around for a while. They float over here, then they float over there. And if it doesn't work out over there, they float over there, over here.
Help me, please. There's no gravity.
And George Clooney's just being George Clooney with his charming self. It's like fucking ER in space. He's like George Clooney from ER, being all charming up in space.
Hey, look what I can do, baby.
Listen to country music.
You can light a cigarette in space. You're like, hey, check this out, baby. He's cool.
Yeah, that's and then fucking Sandra Bullock. And as much as I really love Sandra Bullock, because I really wanted to have sex with her, it's her fucking her plastic surgery is so distracting. Like, because all it is close-ups of their head in the goddamn astronaut hat. So it's just, you see her face all the time. And her face is so tight from the plastic surgery. The skin is pulled so hard around her fucking jawbone that it's distracting.
Damn.
All I can think about is like a facelift the whole fucking time I'm watching it.
Mm-hmm. It made
they're killing it in the theaters.
Yeah, it made $31 million over the weekend.
Damn. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Go see 12 Years a Slave. It's a must if you're an American. You should see part of what our country was built on. You gotta be able to look at that shit in the face. Go see that shit. American History movie. Anything else in the news here?
That's it, man. Good. That is it. It is Shade 45. Space and music come right back. It is the All Out Show. Let's go.